Man, that was some training, Sonic.
Yeah, I know. Has been a while since I set foot in your world.
Yeah. So, how are things over in the Supersonic X universe,
Yeah, everything's just fine over there. Yeah, so we are still awaiting the fusion of our worlds, but okay, listen. I came here to do more than train with you, Flame.
Oh? Well, so what is it that you wanted to, do? Here, let me, get us something to drink real quick. Okay, what would you like? Soda, water, juice, a chili dog?
Haha, very funny. Just because I'm your brother from another universe, you'll automatically think I'll take a chili dog. Make that two.
Gotcha. Okay, so anyway, what's up with you, Sonic? So, what is it that you wanted to talk about?
Well, there's something that needs to be said. Okay, you know how, you have a harem and everything, right?
Yeah, I mean, I took a picture of them last year during our during our New Year's Eve party. Check it out. Aren't they cute?
Yeah, they all look happy. Yep, they all look happy, especially Rouge. Have you noticed how much her situations are poking out a little bit more than the others?
Yeah, I noticed that. Rouge isn't afraid to, let herself be free.
Yeah, trust me, my Rouge is pretty much the same. Anyway, listen, the whole point of my visit is, well, you see, I'm sorry to say this, but you almost are reaching your limit
Reaching my limit? What do you mean?
when it comes to your harem. You almost are reaching your limit, which means your harem is almost full. I mean, I've been looking over you. You're forgetting. We're gods. We can look over you. Anyway, listen. I noticed that you have girls from all different universes, from anime to here and lots of other places. And that's good. That's really good. Don't get me wrong. That's good. You really, really did a great job. But listen, I'm here to tell you that you are almost at your limit.
So what you're saying is, I only have a few more girls left to add to the harem before it's completely full?
Yes, that's right. So I'm afraid you only have room for let's see. You only have room for 15 more girls, and then you'll be done. Then you'll be done.
15, you say? Well, that shouldn't be too bad. Don't get me wrong. 15? Wow. That's gonna be a little bit hard.
Yeah, I know. But don't worry. I promise you. You can do it. Me and all the other gods have faith in you. Especially Susano.
Oh, by the way, I should have told you that I did add Susano and her sisters, and the other goddesses, and her mother in my harem.
Oh, yes. I am well aware of that. And don't worry, Inzagi's not gonna blow your head off.
Okay, thank God, because for a minute there I thought Inzaghi was going to be really mad at the fact that I added his wife and his daughters and the four girls that's in the council to this harem.
Don't worry. He's not mad. He's not mad at all. In fact, he's delighted.
Oh?
Yeah, because you see, it's been years since him and Insomni, really, let loose. So basically, he says maybe if he can't do anything, maybe you can.
Oh, well, okay, I guess. Well, that's cool. Just as long as he's not mad or anything. But wait a minute, hold up. So what you're saying is that I have a limit of girls that I can have in my harem?
Yes, you only have 15 more girls left to add.
But wait a minute, what about you? You have girls falling in love with you left and right.
True, but have you not seen my harem? Hello?
Oh, yeah, right. You practically have almost every single female Moby in your world swooning over you. You pretty much have almost every girl in there.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes it can get really annoying because of the fact that, Susano, she's always there, and she gets a little bit jealous at the fact that, lots of girls find me attractive and want to, do the bedtime sparring with me.
Yeah, I know that. That's just a little bit crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. There's a limit when it comes to the bedtime sparring, when it comes to the harem, because, there's three things you definitely do got to be careful when it comes to a harem. One, you got to make sure everybody's happy. Two, you definitely got to make sure that everybody's healthy. And three, you definitely got to make sure that nobody's going to wring each other's necks. Because I know for a fact that Susano definitely wrung Amy's neck. Well, your Amy's.
No, not really. They just argue a lot. Yeah, just as long as, she doesn't argue with, like, Blaze or Amy or any others, because it's definitely going to be insane. Because don't forget, Blaze and Amy, before Susano came along, they were both after me. And then next thing you know, lots of other girls came after me. Rouge, Sally, Tikal, and lots of others. It's just insane.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I mean, don't forget, I had a whole mess of girls chase after me when I first started dating and stuff.
Yeah, I know. It's definitely insane. But anyway, remember what I said. You have a limit. You have 15 more girls left to add into your harem, and then that's it. No more girls.
Well, okay, alright. 15 more girls, wow. That's definitely insane.
So, do you know who you're going to add?
No, I don't. I don't, really. I don't. Because 15, that's definitely a hard decision.
Well, yeah. Oh, and also, I seen that you actually have been taking some harem advice from a certain YouTuber, otherwise known as Prince Vegeta.
Oh, yeah. Prince Vegeta, he's somewhat my guide to this thing. Because I watch his videos almost every single day and stuff, and let me just tell you, he makes having a harem look so easy. But then again, don't forget, there are lots of girls who somewhat kind of get jealous at the fact that he does have a lot of girls chasing after him. Like Bulma, for example. And then next thing you know, Bulma, she got really, really mad at Vegeta because she seriously mistook Marin for her.
Well, can you blame him? I mean, they both kind of look the same.
Ouch, dude! That's almost like saying that Rosie almost looks the same as Amy.
Well, she does. They're both pretty much the same person.
Dude, except for the fact that, Rosie still has her classic Amy look. Her quill slicked back and still have that weird tutu type thing. While Amy, she blossomed. She grew out of all that stuff. And plus, not to mention, she's a little bit more taller.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm surprised I don't even have a Rosie the Rascal in my world.
Yeah, thank God, because if you did, then things are definitely going to get crazy. Wait, hold up. Let me check something real quick. Oh, and you got Fiona in your harem. Wow. Wait a minute. Do you have a Scourge in your harem?
No.
Okay, wait. I meant to say, do you have a Scourge in your world?
No, I don't.
Okay, thank God, because for a minute there, if Scourge found out you were tapping his woman, oh my God.
By the way, we're really proud of you, what you did to the Flame Syndicate.
Yeah, thanks. Because, I'm glad that you guys actually did join in. I mean, don't get me wrong, Inzaghi and Insomni, wow, they really did do some massive damage to the robots.
Yeah, and glad that the other gods and goddesses actually did help out during that war.
Yeah, I'm really happy that you guys managed to find time to help us out. I'm really glad that you did. Because let me just tell you, it was not easy giving away that final blast. It was not easy giving off that final blast. It was not easy. And besides, my dad, he survived the fire Kamehameha. He survived, but luckily I did blast him with that rainbow Kamehameha. Let me just say, it was just really bad.
Yeah, and I'm also really impressed at the Kamehameha that you did.
Well, thank you. Anyway, I am also really proud of my team. You know, Team Universal.
Yeah, your team that you made up of with your brother, two ponies, Blaze, and not to mention the EG version of Sunset Shimmer.
Yeah, I know.
Well, again, I am actually really, really proud of you, dude. I really am proud.
Thanks, man. I really am grateful that, even the gods are actually proud of me.
Yeah, we are definitely proud.
Yeah, well, thanks, man. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah, but remember what I said. You only have 15. You only have room for 15 more girls.
15, huh?
Psych! I'm kidding, but you do have a limit to how many girls you can have.
Okay, so how many more girls can I have in my harem until it's completely full?
All right. So from my calculations, you only have room for, let's see. Okay. So you only have room for 50.
50? Wow. Is that really a true thing, or are you still messing with me?
Don't worry, it's a true thing. You only have room for 50 more girls.
50? Wow. Okay, that's definitely insane. to think I actually am gonna have more girls than Prince Vegeta.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, more girls than me.
Yeah. By the way, I got a quick question for you.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a tournament of power going on in your world soon? Because if you think about it, I have been looking at Supersonic X Universe, the different scenes and stuff, and it says that there was a tournament of power going on.
Well, not at the moment. Around in my time. Nope, nope, nope. But if there is, I'm pretty sure you would want to join.
Yeah, obviously. Obviously, I want to represent this world. Hello, think about it. And of course, I already know the consequences of the of the tournament of power. The team who loses gets their universe erased.
Yeah, that's exactly right. It's just definitely hard. Curse you, Beerus.
Well, there's nothing wrong with Beerus. Beerus is cool. Beerus is cool.
Well, yeah, if as long as he doesn't, want to blow something up.
Yeah, I know. I actually met Beerus. He's actually pretty cool. I played Would You Rather with him. At one point. He is definitely a cool cat. He's definitely really cool. As long as I don't run into his brother Champa. Ugh. As long as I don't run into his brother. Because let me just say, Champa, I don't know what to say about him. I really don't. Because if he finds out that I added Vados into my harem, he's definitely going to get mad.
Yeah, that fat cat.
Yeah, I know. Well, anyway, Sonic, is that all that you wanted to say?
Well, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, alright, so what do you say we get back to God training?
Sure. By the way, when did you ever get this yellow form?
Well, it's called my lightning form. It's really cool. Anyway, my lightning form, I got that from while eating a lightning fruit. Eating a lightning fruit from the One Piece universe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you see, there's special type of fruits out there called devil fruit. It's when you eat them, they give you a special power.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, where I ate the lightning fruit, so now I have electrical powers. It's actually pretty cool. But there is a bit of a consequence to it. When you eat a devil fruit, you're not allowed to go in the water. But since that only applies for the One Piece universe, I can go swimming here in Mobius anytime I like.
Wow, that's definitely really interesting. By the way, I also noticed that you actually have some women from the One Piece universe.
Yeah, I have Nami, I have Boa Hancock. I also have her sisters too. I also have her sisters Marigold and Sonya. And not only that, I also got Robin in there and lots of others. Well, yeah. Anyway, whew, I just gotta say, being in charge of this great big harem is definitely hard.
Yeah, I know. Trust and believe me, it's been hard for me taking care of my harem too. But luckily, everybody is happy.
Yep, everybody does seem to look very, very pleased here in your harem.
Yep, same thing with yours.
Yeah, they all sure did had a great time that night.
Yeah. By the way, tell me something. Are you absolutely proud at the fact that, Sarah was okay with this?
Well, don't worry. Everything in here is non-canon, even though she's been wishing everything was canon, though. But it's okay. Everything is just fine. As long as everybody's happy and I take very, very good care of Sarah.
Well, are you sure?
I mean, hey, dude, think about it. Sarah and I, we have a deep, deep bond. And even though that, I do spend a lot of time with the other girls, you know that I spend more time with Sarah. I mean, I do love her a lot.
Are you sure?
Dude, of course I'm sure. She's the best woman that ever been. She's the best woman that I ever have. That I have. She's the best woman. I mean, sure. Sure, she can't compare with Rouge or Amy or Blaze or Mana or lots of others, but still, she is absolutely amazing.
Well, okay. Because I thought that Amy and Blaze from my world was pretty much amazing too. And then next thing you know, Susano, she somewhat kind of forced me to be with her.
Yeah, she did pretty much force you to be with her after when she caught that little vision of you two being together.
Yeah, that was a little bit weird.
Yeah, so your relationship was practically forced. Mine, on the other hand, no, not really. It wasn't really forced. It's just that the fact that she was a little bit upset at the fact that, I had another girl besides her. And she got upset, so Mana, she actually gave me her. She actually gave her me, and, yeah, that was history.
So what you're saying is you were just a pass off.
Yeah, but it's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. Because, like I said before, the one thing I can't stand is girls being sad.
Yeah, I don't like that either. I really don't like it when girls be sad either. But anyway, well, you ready to get back to training?
Yeah, I'm ready to see what type of other forms I can get.
Don't be greedy now. I noticed how much power you got after when the alicorns gave you their magic.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting I have this alicorn magic. Luckily, the ponies said I can keep it.
Yeah, they still have lots and lots of magic.
Yeah, whew. I'm just glad that, the whole war against the Anti-Flame Syndicate was over. I'm just glad that that's over.
Yeah, and even though I don't have a flame in my world, I'm pretty sure if I did, I would have been really proud of him.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, you ready?
Yep, let's get back out there.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, real quick.
Yeah?
Are there any other girls in your world that might want to, join the harem?
Don't push your luck.
I was just asking.
Well, since you are just asking, I'll check in with some of the girls. I mean, don't get me wrong, there might be some girls out there who hate me. I might have to check in all the other places, like with Mega Man and Zelda and lots of other places.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I might need to check out the Shadow Infinite world too.
Wait, you have access to that world?
Kinda. I mean, we're both somewhat the same world in a way, so yeah, we do so I kind of have access there. So, yeah, anyway, you ready to get back to training?
Yeah, I'm ready. Whew. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. There's just one more thing I want to ask.
Yeah?
What if I don't find the 50 girls in time?
Well, don't worry. You have an infinite amount of time. So, don't be in such a rush to get all the girls in time, okay? Don't be in a rush. I mean, just take your time. I mean, you can't rush this.
Yeah. But wait, does it say what kind of girls I gotta add?
Nope. You can add any of them. And I noticed that you do have like different types of girls in there. From humans, to furries, to demons, and to lots of others. Mainly Mobians.
Yeah, I know. So what you're saying is, I can add any girl that I want, no matter what type they are.
Yes.
Okay, great, because
Flame, what are you thinking?
there's a place in the anime world I was thinking about hitting.
Wait, are you talking about the place where I think you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm thinking about visiting the, you know where.
Oh no, Flame, you're really thinking about going over there?
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. Except for the fact that, girls want to, left and right. Ugh.
Well, you just be careful over there, okay? You just be careful.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. And besides, I got my powers to protect me.
Well, okay, whatever you say. Anyway, I'm ready to get back to training. After all, this god energy that the gods gave me is definitely unlimited.
Same thing with mine. And I do, during that ceremony, I forgot to thank you.
Well, on behalf of all the gods in the Supersonic X universe, you're welcome. Now, you ready?
Oh, yeah. How about we practice a little Kamehameha?
I thought you'd never ask. Ka May Ha May, and let it loose. 3, 2, 1. Beam struggle.